Have you ever had a memory feel so real, so vivid, only to discover it never happened? It's a disorienting feeling, isn't it? You could swear you remember every detail, the colors, the sounds, the emotions, but when you try to verify it, there's nothing there. This unsettling experience, where large groups of people share the same false memory, is known as the Mandela Effect. Named after Nelson Mandela, who many people incorrectly remember dying in prison in the 1980s, even though he actually passed away in 2013. It's like finding a crack in the fabric of reality, a glitch in the matrix of our collective memory. Imagine living in a world where the past is not as solid as we think, where our memories can be rewritten without us even realizing it. What does it say about our minds, our shared history, and the nature of truth itself? Are our brains playing tricks on us, or is there something more mysterious at play? The Mandela Effect forces us to question the reliability of our own minds. The Mandela Effect challenges our understanding of memory and its fallibility. It suggests that our memories are not as infallible as we like to believe. They can be influenced by various factors, including social and cultural influences, leading to collective false memories. It forces us to confront the possibility that our recollections, even those we hold with absolute certainty, can be flawed. This can be unsettling, as it shakes the very foundation of our personal and shared histories. This eerie phenomenon raises profound questions about the nature of reality, the reliability of our perceptions, and the very essence of what we believe to be true. Are we living in a world where reality is fluid, constantly shifting and changing, or is there a deeper, more complex explanation for these shared false memories? The Mandela Effect invites us to explore these questions and to remain open to the mysteries of the human mind and the nature of reality itself. The term Mandela Effect was coined by paranormal researcher Fiona Broome, who has dedicated much of her career to exploring the mysteries of human memory and the paranormal. Broome vividly remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, a memory that was so clear and detailed that it felt undeniably real to her. To her astonishment, Mandela was very much alive and released from prison in 1990, only to pass away in 2013. This revelation was not just surprising, but also deeply unsettling for Broome. Broome soon discovered that she wasn't alone in this recollection. Countless others shared the same false memory. This phenomenon of shared false memories intrigued her and led her to delve deeper into the subject. The internet became a breeding ground for discussions and debates surrounding the Mandela Effect, with forums and social media platforms buzzing with people sharing their own experiences. People from all walks of life, from different cultures and backgrounds, began to come forward with their own stories of shared false memories, creating a global conversation. Examples of the Mandela Effect range from minor discrepancies in movie quotes, such as the famous line from Star Wars, "Luke, I am your father," which is actually "No, I am your father," to significant historical events that people remember differently. These instances fuel the mystery and capture the public's imagination, leading to endless speculation and theories about the nature of reality and the human mind. Scientists and researchers have also taken an interest in the Mandela Effect, studying it to understand more about how memory works and why so many people can share the same false memories. The phenomenon has been the subject of numerous books, articles, and media coverage, further cementing its place in popular culture. Public events and discussions continue to explore the Mandela Effect, as people remain fascinated by the idea that our memories might not be as reliable as we think. As the mystery of the Mandela Effect endures, it challenges us to question the very nature of reality and the reliability of our own minds. From a psychological perspective, the Mandela Effect can be attributed to a variety of factors, including confabulation, suggestibility, and the fallibility of human memory. These elements intertwine to create a complex web of cognitive distortions that can lead us to remember events differently from how they actually occurred. Confabulation, the brain's tendency to fill in memory gaps with fabricated details, can lead to the creation of entirely false recollections that feel incredibly real. This phenomenon occurs because our brains are wired to make sense of incomplete information, often by constructing plausible but inaccurate narratives. These fabricated memories can be so vivid and detailed that they become indistinguishable from our true experiences. Suggestibility, on the other hand, highlights how external influences, such as leading questions or social pressure, can alter our memories and even implant entirely new ones. This means that our recollections can be easily swayed by the opinions and suggestions of others, leading to a collective misremembering of events. For instance, when multiple people recall an event incorrectly, their shared but inaccurate memories can reinforce each other, making the false memory seem even more credible. The human mind is highly susceptible to suggestion, making us vulnerable to distortions in our recollections. This susceptibility is particularly pronounced in situations where we are uncertain or lack confidence in our own memories. In such cases, we are more likely to rely on external cues and suggestions, which can lead to significant alterations in how we remember past events. Understanding these psychological mechanisms is crucial for recognizing the limitations of our memory and the potential for error in our recollections. Some theorists propose that the Mandela Effect could be evidence of a collective unconscious, a reservoir of shared experiences and archetypes that transcends individual minds. According to this theory, we are all connected on a subconscious level, and this interconnectedness could explain the phenomenon of shared false memories. While intriguing, the concept of a collective unconscious remains largely theoretical and lacks empirical evidence. However, it offers a fascinating perspective on the interconnectedness of human consciousness and the potential for shared experiences beyond the realm of the physical. Recognizing false memories can be challenging, as they often feel as real and vivid as genuine recollections. However, there are some telltale signs that can help differentiate between accurate memories and those that have been distorted or fabricated. Pay attention to inconsistencies or details that don't quite add up. If a memory feels overly vague or lacks specific sensory details, it could be a sign that it has been influenced by external factors or confabulation. Be wary of the power of suggestion, especially when discussing memories with others. Leading questions, social pressure, and even the way information is presented can influence our recollections and lead to the creation of false memories. When engaging in conversations about the past, try to approach the topic with an open mind and avoid making definitive statements about what happened. Encourage others to do the same, fostering an environment of respectful dialogue and critical thinking. The Mandela Effect serves as a stark reminder of the inherent fallibility of human memory. Our recollections are not infallible records of the past, but rather malleable constructs that can be influenced by a multitude of factors. Understanding the limitations of our own memories is crucial for navigating the world around us. We must approach information with a healthy dose of skepticism, especially when it comes to matters of personal recollection. The Mandela Effect, while perplexing and unsettling, offers a unique window into the complexities of human consciousness and the nature of reality itself. It challenges us to question our assumptions, embrace uncertainty, and acknowledge the limitations of our own perceptions. Rather than fearing the Mandela Effect, we can choose to view it as an opportunity for growth and exploration. By acknowledging the fallibility of our memories, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and a deeper understanding of the human experience.